हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। अनन्तश्रीविभूषित शिवयति महासक्तकुलाधीश्वर सक्तानन्दपरमहंस परमपूज्य श्री 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 भैरवानंद महास्वामिने नमः। श्रीमात्रे नमः। Hi, this is Sarvana Kumar, and in today's talk we shall know about the third Charitra, which is also called as Uttama Charitra. Om Namaschandikayai. Adhyayas 5 to 8 are called as Victory over Armies of Sumbha and Nisumbha. Adhyaya 9th and 10th are Slaying of Sumbha and Nisumbha. Adhyaya 11 is the praise of the goddess and is also called as Narayani Stuti. Adhyaya 12th talks about benefits of reading the Saptasati and granting of boons to Suradha and Samadhi. Adhyaya 13th is the closure. Once upon a time, two demons, Sumbha and Nisumbha, won over gods, driving them away from heavens and possessed control over all three worlds. The two demons stripped Indra from his lordship over three worlds, and his portion of sacrifices are diverted to themselves by the use of their sheer force and strength. Similarly, all the 9 other rulerships of directional gods are also removed. Indra and other gods, expelled by mighty demons, sought the praise of Devi. They remembered Devi's boon to them that whenever in calamities you think of me at that moment, and I will put an end to your calamities. In the next 24 verses, they praise the goddess who manifested in this world as consciousness, as power, intellect, memory, sleep, delusion, desire, activity, prosperity, forgiveness, faith, etc. This praise is also called as Tantroktam Devi Suktam and start with lines Yadevi Sarva Bhuteshu. This beautiful stotra is a power praise, affirmation, and also a mantra in itself. While Devi is being extolled by Devas, a female form emerged from the outer sheath of Devi. She is called Kaushiki. After listening to Devas, goddess became angry, and from that anger, Kalika, darker in complexion, emerged from Devi. Chanda and Munda, servants of Sumbha and Nisumbha, saw Kaushiki and told their lords about her all surpassing charm and beauty. They both created a desire in Sumbha and Nisumbha that after possessing everything in their worlds, the only thing left is to take the lady, a crown jewel amongst all other women, and should be taken as their possession also. On hearing these words, Sumbha and Nisumbha sent their messenger Sugriva to convince Devi to marry anyone amongst them. Sugriva visits Devi and negotiates the proposal from Sumbha and Nisumbha. Devi says, "One who conquers me in the battle, subdues my pride, is going to be my husband." Saying so, Devi rejects Sugriva's negotiations and sends him back. Furious over the development, Sumbha and Nisumbha send their armies, headed by various commanders, to fetch Goddess. Goddess, along with her different manifestations, fights with all of them and kills them in war. The first one to be killed is Dhumralochana, followed by Chanda and Munda, who is killed by Kali. By killing Chanda and Munda, she earns the name Chamunda. 86 families of Ayudhyatas, 84 families of Kambus, many families of Kotiviryas, Dhumras, Kalakas, Daurharadas, Mauryas, Kalakeyas were killed by Devi and her various Shaktis. Demon Raktabija is killed later by a group of Matrikas when they used their weapons and Kalika drank all his blood without a drop. Nishubha came to fight with Ambika, and goddess pierced his body with a spear. Another Rakshasa emerged from his body, and Devi cut his head and destroyed Nishumbha totally. Shumbha came to fight with goddess, and Devi pierced his body with a spear and destroyed him totally too. Thus ending the entire clan of demons, gods praised her and celestial nymphs danced in happiness. After the entire army of demons is killed along with their leaders, Indra and other gods headed by Agni praised goddess in what is called as Narayani Stuti. This is Adhyaya 11. Every sloka of this stuti is about Shakti and various praiseworthy manifestations in the world. Benefits of reading the Devi Mahatmyam are many and varied. Mother Goddess promised by saying, with a focused mind, whoever shall pray to me constantly with these hymns, whoever praise my deeds relating to the destruction of Madhu and Kaitabha, the killing of Mahishasura, and likewise the slaughter of Sumbha and Nisumbha, whoever listens devotedly with a focused mind, I shall without doubt put an end to all their troubles. Reading has given its readers to vanquish troubles related to epidemics, famine, war, and many calamities. Those who read during the ninth day of Ashwini month, Asvayuja Navaratri, shall surely be delivered from all troubles and blessed with riches, prosperity, health, grains, and progeny. Balagraha doshas and Pitru doshas can be removed by reading Devi Mahatmyam. Thus, after being told by sage Sumedhas about the greatness of Devi, Suradha and Samadhi, who had become despondent due to excessive attachment and disposition of their kingdoms and families, prostrated before the sage and did severe penance for 3 years. On the banks of a river, making earthen image of goddess, they worshipped all 3 times with flowers, incense, and fire rituals, and reciting the greatness of Devi, the greatness of Devi, as told in Devi Mahatmya. Goddess, who was pleased with their penance, appeared before them and granted them boon of unending prosperity and happiness along with their families. Thus, Suradha, by being blessed by Goddess, in the days to come, shall be born to Surya again and shall be the eighth Manu Savarni. Thus ends the Uttama Charitra and also the 700 mantra Saptashati. Mahasaraswati is the Devata of this story, set in Anushtup Chandas, and Rudra is the Rishi. Sri Matre Namaha. Thank you.